Who the fuck is Paula?
She was she was a potential girlfriend that wasn't really a girlfriend that was working on being boyfriend and girlfriend. Then she wound up hooking up with some other guy that didn't even really want. She just used to have sex with him.
So,
And it was my fault because her and I spent a lot of time together, like every minute that we could.
so you've been in love with a woman for 25 years who was never your girlfriend. Why do you love her for 25 years? I assume she's moved on and probably has an entirely different life now.
Oh yeah, she does.
What did you love about her? You said you know what love is. What about her did you love? Because she was never even your girlfriend.
I love the attention that we gave each other.
You love the attention. You love getting attention.
I love the attention that we gave each other. The time that we spent together.
Boom, there it is.
I love that she was good to my nieces and nephews, and to my brother, and to my sister-in-law. I love that she fit
There we
right in.
go. Got it. Finally. You love attention. You love any attention you can get, whether it's negative or positive.
I love the attention that she gave to me, and I love the attention I gave to her.
You love all attention.
We both gave each other a lot of positive attention. Right up.
So how long did you know her for?
I knew her at the time. I knew her for 6 months.
You knew a woman for 6 months and were in love with her for 25 fucking years?
Yeah, well,
That's
shit happened.
pathetic. Yep, shit happened.
I didn't start my life. I didn't start my life. I didn't start my life.
Half of your years being on this earth, you were in love with a woman who didn't give a single fuck about you.
Casey, I didn't start my life, but I was still in love with her.
That shows me that you don't know what being in love means.
Of course. There's always something wrong with me.
Yeah.
Let's be picky. Let's pick me apart.
Let's be picky. You're saying you loved someone for 25 years, who you knew for 6 months. I'm trying to help you. Not being picky, it's just a fact.
You know how many people have done the same thing though? They try to pick my brain apart. They're trying to
get you to understand.
Trying to get me to say things. You want to ask me these questions? Ask me when you're in person.
You wouldn't listen in person either.
In person, I pay more attention to you. Over the phone, all I'm thinking about is how many other people have done the same shit over the phone.
I'm trying to figure out how you can say you love me when you don't know what love is, and you were infatuated with a girl from 25 years ago who doesn't give a value. You probably forgot who you were.
I'm not talking about her.
She probably never thinks about you.
Oh, no, I know what she does.
I can guarantee it. She probably never thinks about you. You brought her up, Lauren.
Okay, what part of I'm not talking about this over the phone?
You brought her up.
Yep, I brought her up. But I also cut it off, but you wanted to keep going with it.
That was your example of loving someone, or knowing what being in love is. Was you being in love with someone who had no feelings for you back.
I'm not talking about this.
That is some creepy shit.
Yeah, well, shit happens.
6 months of attention equals 25 years of obsession. You should talk to your therapist about it.
I already did.
Did she call you pathetic?
Nope.
Did she mention obsession?
Nope.
Then she sucks. And you should get a new therapist.
No. The one I get now is fine.
Yeah, it's good to have one who just agrees with everything you say.
She doesn't agree with everything I say. Told her I didn't really want to stop talking to you. She pointed out the things
Are
that
you
didn't
in
make
love
sense.
with her? Are you in love with her too?
Jesus.
Alright, well, I'm not going to do this all night, so you got to tell me now what you want to do.
Well, first of all, do you want me?
I told you before, Lauren, I have to meet you and get to know you first. Because unlike you, I don't fall in love with everyone right away. I need
Really?
to get to know them, and I don't even know
Jamie.
you.
You did Jamie.
What?
You fell in love with Jamie right away.
Holy shit.
That was before you went to Nashville.
Oh my god.
Matter of fact, you were engaged to her before you even went to Nashville.
Got married in Nashville.
Yeah, but gotten married in Nashville, you already knew what was going on.
And the difference with that is Jamie and I were always super nice to each other and got to know each other, or at least she got to know me. I got to know a fake person.
2 weeks? No, it wasn't even 2 weeks.
An engagement ring after 3 weeks. It wasn't 2 weeks.
2 weeks. You said I love you to each other. Then what was it? A couple of days later, she asked you to marry her. You said yes. That was long before you went to Nashville.
You fell in love with her too, and she was never nice to you. You don't even know you don't know anything about her.
Nope. Nope, I don't. Not like I thought I did.
Lisa and I, we spent time together, played games together. You got to know me. You knew more about me than you do right now.
Well, yeah, 'cause they're good catfish.
Yeah. So, what do you want to do now, Lauren?
Well, we're going to have to figure out some way to let probation know that you're real. That you're not a catfish.
Okay, well, I'll tell you what. You give probation my phone number or my email address or any way they want to get in contact with me. They can ask me whatever questions they want, ask me whatever pictures they want, videos they want, whatever they want. I want to hear it from her fucking mouth. She needs to tell me what she wants from me to prove I'm real. And until then, you can go ahead and not text me and not call me if that makes you feel better, okay?
All right.
All right.
It's a fucking mess. I'm sorry I haven't showed you that picture of Jamie. I'm sorry. Anything about everything about Jamie.
Yeah, I'm sorry about that too. I wish you never introduced her to me.
I wish the same. I wish I never met her. Or any
But
of them.
you have a special connection with her for some fucking reason that you can't describe.
Well, I don't have it, obviously. It's all catfish. You can't have a special connection with a catfish.
Certainly thought you did.
Well, because at the time I was being catfished. You know that feeling.
Remember when we first started talking and I caught you sending those text messages that said that her pussy will always be yours? This is all your fault. Leave it alone.
Oh, shit.
And she didn't even have a pussy with Will's dick.
Oh, Will's a big pussy then, isn't he?
Well, you wanted to suck his dick.
No, I didn't want to suck his dick.
You were in love with him, so whatever. You and I both fell in love with Will.
No, we both fell in love with what we thought was a female.
That turned out to be a man.
That wasn't our fault, Casey. That was not our fault. We didn't do anything wrong with that.
Being female is the only thing that you loved about her. Being female was the only thing you loved.
You said.
Because if there's anything about her personality, it was all Will. You fell in love with Will for spending time with you.
He certainly knows how to act like a female.
Really? Because you use a British male robot voice. I don't know how that makes him act like a female. But okay.
So they lied to me. They lied to me about her voice.
Yeah.
How the hell did I know what COVID could do?
I'm not talking about her voice. I'm pointing the fact out that she didn't act any different. It was a man talking with a man's voice. There's nothing feminine about her.
And how could I know that? Well, I knew about the robot voice.
I know you didn't know it. I'm saying you
I
fell in
couldn't
love.
understand the female voice.
What I'm saying is
I asked her to change voices. Unfortunately,
Yeah,
she
you're
picked a male voice that I could understand better than I could the female voice.
Okay, and that's about the point. What I'm saying is you fell in love with Will for spending time with you. That is what you said earlier.
I fell in love with what I thought was a female.
Right.
With what I thought was Jamie.
Yep, I know. But you said it was about spending time with you.
Yeah, well, I didn't fall in love with Will.
You
Will
certainly did.
He's female, so he was given a completely different personality.
So you spent time with Will and fell in love with him.
I did not fall in love with Will. Will you stop trying to get me to say that?
You don't have to say it as long as you know it.
Huh?
And we
I don't
know it.
I know now that it was Will portraying a female.
Yep.
I did not fall in love
then.
with Will.
Okay. So I guess I'll hear from you when you tell probation what they want, right? Is that what we're gonna wait for?
I don't want to stop talking to you.
I know, but we have to, right? Because my number's fake, and because probation thinks I'm fake. And the solution to that is letting probation know I'm real. And that was what you said earlier, that we can't talk because you can't verify I'm real. So what I'm saying is, you give probation my information. They can get in contact with me however they'd like. Whatever they want from me to prove I'm real, I will give it to them. And I guess until then, we'll just do whatever you want to do. Sound good?
Okay.
All right. So I'll hear from you once I hear from them.
No, you'll hear from me before then, probably.
All right. Well, if I do, don't ask me for my phone number and don't ask me about anything you're suspicious of. Because if you're suspicious, you tell your probation, they can come to me with concerns. I'll give them directly whatever will prove to you that I'm not fake, okay?
All right. Don't expect me not to tell you when something bothers me.
Well, this is what I'm saying. If you have an inkling at all that I'm doing something fishy or you think I'm fake, go to them. They can come to me. I don't want to hear it, okay?
You don't want me to be honest with you about the way I feel.
I don't want you to accuse me of being fake. Yeah.
Okay.
If I have to get for you accusing me of being fake or you have questions and you think I'm fake, your options are don't talk to me ever again or have them reach out to me with your concerns, okay? Because I don't want to hear the same shit every day.
Okay, but if you do something that makes me uncomfortable, you're going to want me to be honest with you about it, right? You're not going to want me to not mention it.
Here's the thing. If the thing that's making you uncomfortable is giving you the suspicion that I'm fake, then no, I don't want you to come to me with it, okay?
Okay,
I want you to go to your information, okay?
Okay, so what if I come right down straight and ask you, why would you say that, or something like that?
Are you accusing me of being fake when you say that?
I would be accusing you of using something from the internet to make me feel bad or to make me react in a certain way.
And does that make you think I'm a catfish and fake?
No, because honestly, I don't think you're
Yes.
fake. I don't think you can.
Come to me with that. Great. Well, you can come to me with that. But if you have any doubts that I'm real, then just don't talk to me, or have probation reach out to me with your concerns, and that way we can get it all squashed, and we don't have to have any concerns at all that I'm fake, okay?
Okay. Jesus. Okay. But I'm going to give you an example of something. That gargoyle,
All right, give me your
crap that you said the other day, yesterday.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
That's all the same shit that Jamie and Will said.
Okay, so two people can't come to the same conclusion that you have a disgusting feet. Is that what you're saying?
Two people come to the conclusion, but what I was telling you is there was almost word for word what you said and what they said.
Okay, so what that says to me is that two separate people came to the conclusion that you have gargoyle feet. So maybe instead of accusing me of being fake, you should look at your feet and decide how to take care of them better so that no one ever says they're gargoyle feet ever again, okay?
Casey, listen, you don't need to talk to me like I'm a kid. Seriously. I've looked at my feet before. I try to take care of my feet the best I can. You see pictures of my feet then, it's a little more difficult for me to take care of my feet as good as I can now. They're looking better, but there's some things that I can't help them because it's hereditary.
That's
my mother's
great
feet,
to hear, okay?
My mother has issues with her feet.
All right, so you're a whole family of gargoyle feet.
I didn't say my
Is
whole
that
family.
okay?
I didn't say my whole
Whatever.
family.
Then you and your mom have gargoyle feet.
Point being is nobody should be making fun of what anybody looks like, period. There's nobody in this world that is perfect.
Nobody's perfect, that's correct. But no one besides you has gargoyle feet, okay?
All right.
And you told Jamie that I was ugly without makeup, so you did that before. You lying piece of shit bitch, okay?
Yeah, well, you're not ugly.
I know I'm not ugly. I'm not sensitive about it. But when you get called ugly or gargoyle feet, you know it's true, so you get defensive.
Yeah, I know.
Yeah.
Well, so, I was more defensive because of it being the same things that Will and Jamie had said.
Okay, well, just because Jamie and I got to the same conclusion that you have disgusting feet doesn't mean that I'm a catfish recording you, okay?
All right.
Okay, so what's the new rule, Lauren?
The new rule is don't call you fake.
And if you think I'm fake, what are you supposed to do?
Tell probation my concerns.
Or
stop talking to you.
There you go.
Why do you feel like you can talk to me like a kid?
Because this is the only way I can get you to understand, little buddy.
No, it is not.
Well, because I just talked to you for like 2 hours on it, and you didn't listen to a goddamn thing I said.
Well,
so when I talked like this, you seem to absorb the information.
Casey, you say I don't listen to a thing you said, and I listen to what you say, but you don't listen to what I say.
Okay. Anything else?
Huh?
Is there anything else? Any other concerns you might have?
Not right now. You can stop talking to me like I'm a kid.
Okay. Now,
Yeah.
you have a good night, alright?
Alright, you too.
Alright. Sleep
Bye.
tight, okay?
Alright.
Bye.